and he is continuing to improve as a professional, and that's really all you can ask for, to stay busy, because that's the #1 most important thing in my opinion, is to get the work, get the rounds in, and continue to improve. And that's exactly what he's done.
A kickboxer who is a legend making his pro debut in boxing, Tenshin Nasukawa. He was 44-0 as a kickboxer, 4-0 in mixed martial arts, and now he gets a chance to be a professional boxer, and he thinks that he has got a new career on the rise, and he's only 24, but what a transition that would be.
Anything's possible, especially when you have that fighting instinct behind you.
Goes to the body, and then he goes upstairs, does Nasukawa. And to the body again.
Body shot. Another one.
Very quick hands.
I see a little blood trickling down from the nose. Ooh!
A little bit of a warning there. Did he count that?
No,
He counted. He got it.
That glove dropped. That
glove hit. Woo. Left hand, straight left, got through. And another one. Nasukawa getting winding turns. Getting a little wild.
Yeah, he's feeling himself right now. He's feeling it, though. He looks good, though. He looks good.
He's only 24. He will only get better. And what is he going to do? He's 24. He did everything he could do as a kickboxer. And this should be a unanimous decision easily.
All three in favor of the winner in his professional debut, Tenshin Nasukawa.
There was no tension waiting for that result. It was obvious.
You know, you could tell he's very charismatic. You know, he loves being under the lights. He loves the moment. And, you know, we'll just have to see where he goes from here.
There is a look at Nasukawa, and this is only his second professional boxing fight, but he is mostly well known as being a fantastic kickboxer. 44 wins, 30 of those by knockout. He is a complete superstar, over 1 million followers on Instagram. But, you know, he wanted to continue to challenge himself and maybe didn't feel like he was being challenged as much as a kickboxer and has accomplished all that he could. So tonight, in his second pro fight, he's taking on Luis Kiko Guzman, fighting out of Mexico, 10-2 with 6 KOs. Nice left hand puts Guzman on his backside in round 1. Again, nice counter left hand.
Good counter.
Again with the left hand, right hand down to the body. Almost through the ropes is Guzman. Nasukawa, almost like a little matador action there, right? This doesn't look like a fighter who's fighting only their second professional fight. I mean, granted, he's been in 44 professional fights as a pro kickboxer, so he's comfortable in combat. But still, I mean, the fundamentals are there. Down to the body again with that left hand. It's been money all night.
See, the elbows dropped a bit. That body shot hurt.
Yeah, this sure did. As a deep breath comes from Guzman. He's backed up on the ropes now. Nasukawa pouring it on here in round 6.
Nice work from Nasukawa. Great combination punches. Come under.
And he's there from Guzman. Yeah, he's actually taking more shots in his last 30 seconds, and he almost has the whole fight, and then he drops him.
Oh, that's slick.
I mean, even the hand gestures from the referee, I mean, he went down and then he just let it go.
I don't know.
Are you going to help him up? Are you going to count? Either way.
A good performance from Nasukawa.
A solid performance, interesting ending there. Second professional fight. Still impressed with him. I know you'd like him to step on the gas a little bit more and get the finish. But
yeah, because I mean he's good. He's really good. But I just think he just needs to you know, work on being more of a finisher at times.
Coming up next, an 8-rounder in the junior featherweight division, Tenshin Nasukawa taking on Luis Robles. Nasukawa, 2-0 as a professional boxer. Been fighting as a pro for 9 months. Got 2 wins under his belt and has a huge following there in Japan behind him, which has landed him in a spot like this right before the main event.
undefeated in kickboxing, so he already has that athleticism in him. And I think he's talented. He's sharp. He's a good counterpuncher. So I think Tenshin is a better boxer than Robles, even though Robles is the more experienced boxer.
And I give Nasukawa credit. He looks really good tonight in his third professional fight, looking very, very much like a technically sound boxer.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that he came from a kickboxing background. If you were to watch him tonight for the first time, you would think that he is an actual boxer. A little showboating there.
Showmanship from Tenshin as he feels good about his start for the first 3 rounds of the scheduled 8-round contest.
Round 4.
Robles taking, oh, that's it. I was gonna say taking his time on the stool, but it looks like they've decided
No mas.
He's like, what? Tenshin's like, well, an anticlimactic end to this fight, but the Robles corner has stopped the fight as their fighter is unable to continue.
All right, well, that was fun while it lasted.
Big smile from Tenshin, and they'll probably get him back in the ring again soon. I mean, they've been keeping him pretty active. He had a fight in April of last year and then September, and then right back here in January. Coming up, Tenshin Nasukawa. He is matched tough tonight with Jonathan Rodriguez, 17-2-1 as a pro. Tenshin in just only 3 professional fights has worked his way into the top 15 with the WBC, WBO, and WBA. He has continued to develop as a professional fighter, and now you're seeing him in his 4th professional fight, already fighting in a 10-round.
Yeah.
And there's a big shot that stunned Rodriguez here in round 2. Tenshin Nasukawa. Fortunately for him, the bell's coming, but those ropes might have just held him up there. Had there been 10 more seconds, Nico, we may have seen a knockout, but that left hand landed flush and buckled the legs of Rodriguez. Almost as if Tenshin's baiting him into something, Nico, as he's kind of encouraging him. And that may have been what he was baiting him into right there, as an onslaught of punches causes a knockdown here in round 3. And it is over. The referee has waved it off, and there's the official knockout that Tenshin wanted, his first as a professional here in round 3.
Wow. You love to see it. He was so poised. He waited for the perfect shot. His timing was perfect.
And he is continuing to improve as a professional, and that's really all you can ask for, to stay busy, because that's the #1 most important thing in my opinion, is to get the work, get the rounds in, and continue to improve. And that's exactly what he's done.